I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Ready? Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is your boy Fredo here, back again with the new video. It's a little bit of a calm video. Just that light is kind of like, it's kind of, I don't know. It's putting a lot of pressure on me.
Well, it's not bad though.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well,
we'll figure it out.
Low key.
Low key.
We're doing a podcast here. You just look straight into that camera. Dude, it's so... The setup that I have right now is low-key kind of just...
A little iffy.
The tripod is literally on a tub of sugar. At first, there was a thing of Lysol wipes. Now, and that didn't work, so...
Yeah, now it's sitting on top of brown sugar, no?
Yeah, brown sugar. But we're doing a little podcast, just chilling. I just wanted to talk about shit. This is like an easy video. I just wanted to do it. It's really fun. I've always wanted to do one of these things. My boy Alex is here with me. Appreciate you for coming through. We're just gonna chill and just talk about shit. The background here, I got the NRGC F1 car made out of cardboard box. I got this from a 7-Eleven actually. So that's the background that we got here going on. You can see the right there, and but can you grab me that black stand right there for my phone? Yeah, this is gonna be right here. So got a couple things I want to talk about. Like I said, we're just gonna talk about random stuff, like I don't know, cars, whatever. Okay. Dude, so I was watching the sprint qualifying for Qatar. Hamilton out in the first whatever fuck it's called, P17, out in the first thingy.
It's just crazy though.
I'm getting rid of this light. It's pissing me off. Ah. Yeah. It doesn't look
Lighting's
too bad.
Not bad though.
Nah. But he got out in the first qualifying, like of P something. I have it here on this.
So now he gets.
Check it out.
We're all in. Time for sprint qualifying. Piastri now, who's got personal
Look at that.
best, middle
P16.
sector,
How insane is that? Let me see. Pin this. Okay, that's still going. I just wanted to make sure. So,
as Nico Hulkenberg
look at that.
now pops his Sauber up into the top. Fernando to see at Mercedes. Yeah, not
P16 gone out already. So one of the things we wanted to talk about is just Formula One in general, because me and him have talked about it a lot, and I don't know, like, there's so much shit going on, and we're all car guys here, so it's like I keep up with it a lot. So I mean that's one thing, and he does too. So, dude, I don't know. This championship so far is insane.
Yeah, I saw on Instagram on F1 that Max was having a difficult time controlling the car. He went off the track.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
Porpoising or something like that. It's bouncing. The car was bouncing so much.
Yeah, I think it was over here somewhere.
But I think he went. He got like position 6. Position 6. P6, bro.
Yeah, he got P6. What's crazy is that Alonso got, was it P4?
P4, yes, P4.
Bro,
I remember.
Alonso out of everybody.
Tsunoda, P5.
Dude, he started doing really good out of nowhere. I don't know. Maybe he was feeling the car, because you have your bad days, and obviously we all know the Red Bull's low-key kind of ass.
Well, yeah.
So it's like it's kind of expected, but it's just crazy to me how, I don't know. Maybe he was feeling the car that day. He was locked in.
Mm-hmm.
And then Verstappen's car, I guess, got fucked. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was.
That's a replay. No, that's Lando or Piastri. That same place though. It was same place.
Ruining his first attempt at a flying lap. Oscar Piastri got quickest for sector 1.
Yeah, that's Verstappen. Yeah, see.
Like an idiot.
I told you.
Yeah, that shit's fucked. That's just crazy. So, I found that was wild. Tsunoda was doing good. And I forgot the pole positions.
I think it's Piastri. Yes, it's Piastri. Dude, I also saw another video. I don't know. I think it was on TikTok or Instagram Reels. where I think Piastri got on pole, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I saw like a video in the garage. Nobody was celebrating or anything like that.
No, yeah.
It's
dude,
so,
everybody was quiet.
Bro, it's so obvious that McLaren does not want... Yeah, it's just obvious, bro. You can just tell.
It's fucked up because they want... So look, here's the thing, right? I've told you this many times. I have a... It's not so more of a soft spot. It's more for respect for the drivers. It would be cool to see Lando win the championship just because he's been with the team for a long time. And I guess, like... I don't know. He's he's a good driver. I mean, he gets pole a lot.
Yes.
But it would be cool to see him win. But at the same time, it's like you had 6 years, buddy. Like
exactly.
Dude, what are you doing? You know.
He took forever to get positions.
That's what I'm saying.
And all that stuff.
Oscar comes by and rookie and just fucking butt fucks him.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like technically, Oscar deserves the championship more than Lando.
I think
literally.
So. In some sort of way.
You literally can tell how Oscar was like doing so good for the past 2 years.
Yeah, because he was a rookie. I mean, I don't know. It's just you come in, you expect, to do okay, and then you just kind of decimate your opponent, which is your teammate.
Yeah.
Even though they're teams, 2 drivers per team. I mean, everybody races for themselves, though. It's every man for themselves in the field. Mm-hmm. Unless if you're working as a team, because every now and then you got to work as a team, but it's every man for himself on the track.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I mean, that's all I got to say. But I got to go with my boy Max. He's chasing that fifth title.
Bro, that
fifth title, my
boy.
boy.
Max to get that championship, like snatch.
My boy is unstoppable from GT3 and Nürburgring to fucking fifth title. My boy's unstoppable. I gotta go with my boy Max, but fuck everyone else. I'm low key, so I gotta go with my boy Max.
Hold on though, just qualifying next though.
Yeah,
it's just sprint and then qualifying.
Dude, he does good. He does really good in qualifying all the time. Maybe the car's just ass, because the same thing happened for Brazil. He went into pit because his car was fucking up. He started from pit lane.
Oh, yes.
You remember?
Yes.
The one that just came by? Actually, I kind of want to see that. I kind of want to see Brazil.
25.
Let me see.
Yeah. Another thing I do want to say is that I remember that I saw a post.
Yeah, it's raining now, yeah. Pretty calm, pretty cozy.
A little calm rain. Not too serious. Not too crazy about it.
This guy.
No, okay. So back to what I was trying to say to you. To tell you, is that I found I saw a post like not long ago, but I remember that they were explaining the issue that McLaren's I don't know. I'm not so sure if McLaren's were cheating, like both cars.
Oh!
It's about the wing, the DRS wing.
Yeah.
That they had it a little open.
The whole time?
Yes, and that really got me on my nerves, bro. Like, I feel like they were cheating all the time.
Bro, they want them to win so bad. So bad. I feel like FIA has something to do with it. Because here's the thing. F1 is all about money, first of all. But I just feel like, dude, I don't know. They want McLaren to win so bad. And I don't even know why. McLaren's McLaren. Like, dude, what I don't know. I really don't get it. But it's just the fact that Max Verstappen on a Red Bull team, I don't know what it is. But dude, dude's a really good driver. I mean, he has talent, just like Lewis. Lewis has a really good driver, has talent, but dude, it's just I don't know what it is. Like, dude's unstoppable. He's gonna.
Another question. Another question that I have for you. You gotta think. Do you think F1 is scripted for entertainment?
Is F1 scripted?
Yes.
That's so hard,
Just like that one fight that we saw, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, we found out that shit was scripted. Right?
Dude, it's so hard to, like...
You could just prove it, huh?
To prove it, just because, like...
Damn.
Yeah.
Or Toledo just...
He got messed up. Dude, it's just... It amazes me how bad Ferrari's doing. Like, dude, ever since I was a kid, Ferrari has been like the biggest brand, along beside Ferrari, right? Or I mean, my bad, along beside Lamborghini, Ferrari and Lamborghini. When you're a kid growing up, you look at those brands and you're like, what? That's a Lamborghini. What? A Ferrari. Ferrari's supposed to be like the pinnacle of sports cars, right? And they're doing shitty.
I know.
I don't get it.
I don't feel like it's the driver's fault, dude. They've been doing like their
best.
Look at Charles, bro. Like, yeah, he's been getting podiums and everything like that, but Lewis, on the other hand, like, why? Yeah. I feel like it's the engineers, the mechanics are like.
I don't know. I feel bad. I
like
saw
they're sabotaging both cars, bro.
Yeah.
I kind of see, like, I feel it in my bones, but I just can't.
You think they're just sabotaging their own cars?
Yes, because look, dude, the driver's been getting on their ass that this car is so bad that it doesn't do, like, it can't do anything, and the engineers, they don't say nothing back to them. I don't know if you haven't you seen the videos, like the race qualifying, all that stuff.
Yeah. What I did see is I saw a reel of this guy who studies strategies, and he's big into like looking into employees of each team, because I guess he wants to, like, you know, practice more strategies from what the professionals know. Mm-hmm. So I saw the reel where he's like, there's a reason why Ferrari's team strategy is so bad, and that is because apart from having all those employees, they have to get so how a regular strategist works with their driver is that the strategy person tells the pit person, and the pit person tells the driver. But how Ferrari does it is that the whatever CEO of the team is. So here's how it is.
I get where you're going.
No, here's how it is. Sorry. So it's strategy to the pit person to the CEO. CEO has to approve that, or whatever it is. Whoever the team leader is, the team leader has to approve that. And then the team leader goes up to the CEO. The CEO has to approve that, and then back to the pit person, and then the pit person tells the driver. So they have to go through like you know how passwords have.
Let me guess, 2-step verification?
Yeah, they have like quadruple, trillion, billion step verification. And throughout that whole time, the drivers have to wait for a response, and they have to wait for all that time. And I was like, that's really interesting, because I've seen so many videos of Leclerc being like, oh, like, do I box? Last minute, no, stay out.
Yeah.
So It's not just that, and then I really feel like the car's just ass. I don't know what it is. But what I do want to get into is 2026. Change is big for everybody. Change is a big thing in life, right?
I understand.
Bro, what in the
We're literally going back to the 2007 season. Dude, the cars were small. You've seen it. Like, oh, man.
The shorter, it's going to be a shorter base and Ford engines, right? I think it is.
Ford engines? Only for Red Bull.
Red Bull?
Yes.
What? Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Let's see.
You did not know that? Red Bull's going for Ford engines next year?
What engines is the... What the fuck is the...
Red Bull F1 car. Right now, this season is a Honda.
Yeah. And
for next year is...
That's one reason I think Max is doing really good. That Honda engine, bro. That's insane. I wonder what everybody else is running.
Racing Bulls are going to run for Ford. Aston Martin, Honda.
Are you fucking serious? Aston Martin is going to Honda engine? That's crazy.
Another thing, Adrian Newey.
Uh-huh.
You know the signer for the F1 cars for Red Bull? He's going to be the team principal.
Huh.
And it's big because Adrian Newey is the one who designs cars, and he designed the RB16B, the successful winning car for 2021 season, and the next.
Where do you get all this information from?
I used to follow a lot of F1 news, like Motorsport 365 or something like that. Sky Sports.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah. And some other accounts that they just post a lot of things like about the drivers, if they're gonna whatever they're gonna do, something like if they're going to get disqualified or they're going to leave for the team, this and that, blah blah blah. Like they literally tell you. But here's another thing: don't believe what they're trying to post because it's not. It may not be true. Just like Max was going to go for Mercedes next year, right?
That
and it never came true. Exactly.
His contract doesn't end until like what
2028.
Yeah, something like that. Almost 2030, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so the best way to get informed is either F1 or the drivers or the team's page. But it's at the same time, it's also good to at least know like what's behind the motorsport from those accounts that I told you about. That I literally just told you about the wing. I saw it from the an F1 news account. Someone. It's not like what is it called? Verified? It's just that. Yeah, you just see it, bro. Like I think I can show you real quick. Cause sometimes they pop up, bro. Like seriously. I don't know if you follow this photographer, Kim Elman. He also does that, like a rare Verstappen stat moment, right? Yuki Tsunoda will start tomorrow's sprint from P5, right? He takes pictures of drivers, cars, models, celebrities, whatever. And then this is F1, right? And then pretty much.
I keep forgetting that this is only the sprint, not the actual race. For qualifying.
Not going to lie though, I did actually forget that it was actually the race week. Like I thought it was for next week though. Like I was.
Isn't it the Sunday? It's always the Sunday, right? Yeah.
It's just Las Vegas. It's only for Saturdays. And at the time we were at the meet, remember?
Oh yeah, Las Vegas. I wanted to watch that. Me and him were at a this little pho place, and they put F1 on the TV, and I was like, "What the hell? It's not till like 2 days from now, or tomorrow."
I'm so confused, bro.
And they played it on a Saturday. I was like, "What the hell?" I don't know, dude. So I mean, the future of F1, I'm not really sure where it's going. This is another topic that I wanted to talk about, is the future of cars in general. Bro, y'all gonna see my toes. Because so they're going from V6s to 4 cylinders, right? Everybody?
No, there's still a V6.
How the fuck is Ford gonna get a 4-cylinder and everybody else? Oh no! They're using the bro. I thought they were gonna use the EcoBoost. No, they're just gonna use the V6 EcoBoost from Ford. Mm-hmm. So okay, right.
They were going to bring back the V10s though, but a lot of teams, a lot of car manufacturers invested a lot of money into the V6 development.
It's so stupid, bro. Can I tell you my biggest fear? Like my biggest fear in my heart as a car guy. Nobody likes growing up and nobody likes change. I just hope that gasoline engines stay. You know what I mean? I really do, because if gasoline, bro, because not only, and we're getting deep into this now. We're not just talking about cars anymore. We're getting deep into this. Not only AI is becoming crazier, there's a big recession in the United States going on about money and everything. Mm-hmm. So that also means politics. But if gasoline engines go away, we're cooked. We're fucked. And from the research that I've done, I don't think they're going away anytime soon. Just because, dude, there's so much gas. And then not just that, Trump started to drill, whatever fuck that means.
Drill? Really? Come on.
Yeah, no. So I mean, they're gonna drill for oil after Biden left office, and I don't know. I feel like there's a good and a bad. So
look, electrics, it's actually bad. Because I forgot what type it has.
Dude, all the electric batteries, it's worse for the environment.
Exactly,
just because they use the resources.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, but look, the good thing is hybrid. Hybrid is a mix of electric.
Yeah, we've always had hybrids though. We've always had hybrids,
like Prius, right?
Yeah,
but it's for performance. I mean, it's getting crazier though. I kind of like hybrids now. Okay. I mean, they're cool.
They're okay. For actual racing, I wouldn't do it. If it's not F1, I wouldn't do it for racing.
True.
I mean, some LMP1 cars use hybrids, but it's very minimal. It's more so gasoline.
Don't they use like no engines like N4s, V6 or V8s? Mostly only
the Valkyrie uses the V12. Are you stupid? No.
No, there's some.
No. The smallest engine in LMP1 uses a V8.
Are you sure? Because I think they do use the V6 in there. V6, V8.
I mean, they might,
V12s.
but
the V10 is extinct,
they don't use no 4-cylinders or no hybrids. Let me see. That's fucked up.
A V4?
That's fucked up. That's insane.
A V4? I'm on a car. I never seen.
Dude, no. That's the 919 hybrid. You have that in GT.
But that's a new one. Wait, no.
No.
That's a V4, right?
Bro, I don't know. I just work here, to be honest.
Because there's no way. There's no way.
That's some bull. Let me check on this.
Because only a V4 exists on motorcycles, right?
Yeah. Dude, look at that. That's crazy. That's a thick fucking rotor.
Jeez.
That's a thick rotor. Alright, let me touch base on this real quick. So, this is my first podcast with you. If you guys enjoy them, just let us know. But this is a place where we can be, ourselves.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uncensored as fuck.
Well, for you.
Like, I don't know. Dude, what's crazy is that before starting this, I had everything in my mind already. As soon as I pressed record, gone.
Oh my lord.
Cooked. So, I don't know. We're just gonna keep talking about some bullshit. But this is gonna be I think this is gonna be a pretty good cast for anybody who wants to listen about cars and shit, because that's literally what we're talking about. Dude, this is sexy though. Look at this. Oh, that's so nice.
That's the Audi. Yeah, it's on Gran Turismo.
This one didn't race for much though. Like, it's not in actual races. Not anymore.
Well, I think that's the 2011.
Oh yeah, duh. Classic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, I can't wait for Audi to come, bro.
Yeah, Cadillac
too.
Oh, you want to know what? I saw a reel where they were reviewing Hadjar, and bro, I think I saved it. I think I saved it exactly for this video. I mean, who followed me on Instagram? Bro, what the hell? Who Steele just followed me? What?
Wow.
Bro, and then earlier today, this person followed me.
Just let them follow you.
Low key.
Well, followers, let them follow you. Because that's what I did on my account until I had to remove all of my posts now that I sold the car that I, dreamed of.
Yeah. It's fine. You'll get more followers. Okay, hold on. So I'm looking for this reel. I don't know where it is. What the fuck? I think it should be my activity. We go likes.
Yeah, good luck finding that.
Good low key. You might see some culonas on here, low key. So they were interviewing Hadjar, and I can't really find it, bro, honestly. That's another thing. I don't know if I want to keep these all unedited or like straight raw. Pause.
This guy.
Actually, no pause.
Bro.
Or edit it, because I mean, I really couldn't care, honestly. It's not that I don't care. It's just I really don't know what to do. I think I might just leave these raw because I want that. I'm a real guy. I want these to be raw. So
raw
I'm just
footage,
literally
unedited,
raw.
This guy.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna keep these. Chill.
You might need a privacy screen, my
Low
boy.
key.
Low key. Low key.
What is this? Oh, dude, this Lexus GT3 car, so far. You know, Stroll's been doing pretty decent this year.
I don't care about that guy.
I know, but I saw this post. Check it out. This is what Stroll said to Colapinto. Try and score some points. Colapinto has not scored a singular point this season.
Well,
I think.
apparently, I also heard that I think it was a comment or a post from Instagram.
Hold on. This is what Colapinto said about Lance Stroll. He said he should probably focus on his own things and try. Oh wait, no. That's what Stroll said to Colapinto. He should probably try to focus on his own things and try to score some points this year, because Colapinto said Lance Stroll replies to Franco after saying that Lance is angry with life. That's crazy. Saying somebody's angry with life is fucked. Like,
yeah, but here's the thing. I heard from Alpine. That's how you actually say it, from that team.
Alpine.
I know. It's Alpine. That apparently they're not focused on for this season. They're just trying to like get information on the cars and
fuck?
And this and that.
Bro, they're using a whole season as a test. Like that's
basically, yes.
How much money they got?
I have no idea.
Because apparently, to test F1 cars is like expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Just to test on a test day, like I don't know. A test day for me looks like maybe $20 for a couple gallons of gas. God forbid if I spin out or if I hit a curb and I gotta tow the motherfucker back. But that's what it looks like for me. And I'm just a street car, so it's like, well, not really, because sometimes I buy new parts, I put them on, I have to go test, and if those parts don't work, kind of like my control arms. That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah. Another one is Kick Sauber. He's doing good though. I mean, at least he's getting points though. At least.
I feel bad for Gabby.
Yeah, at the Brazilian Grand Prix.
That shit's crazy. You don't know what's funny?
He spun out like twice.
Yeah.
One at the sprint. Wasn't that sprint, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's
and then he absolutely got that was a crazy crash at the end as well. But what's funny is that Lance Stroll made him spin out. Oh yeah, well, it's right here. No, this is the real race. Classic ads. Whenever I saw that, I was like, bro, that is funny. Because nobody likes Stroll, right? Everybody says, oh, he makes people spin out, this, and that.
Wasn't that Mazepin? Because Mazepin used to be driving for
India?
No, for Haas for the 2021 season to 2022 until something happened, and about the war between Ukraine and Russia during that time. It started back in February, and F1 didn't start. They were still unveiling their liveries and testing, and they kicked Mazepin out.
Oh, I heard about that. I remember that actually.
Yeah.
Yep. I heard about that. I heard if I still remember that shit.
Yep.
That's crazy how they just kicked him out. Said kick him to the curb. Forget about him.
They don't want to have like the problems.
All right, sorry about that. The camera stopped recording and everything, so I don't know where we left off last time. We're just kind of just here. So I am gonna say though.
I was talking about about Mazepin.
I don't think anybody heard. I don't think we got any of that. The camera.
That's true.
The camera cut off. Yeah.
What is this? Take 500?
Literally, something like that. What should we talk about next?
I don't know, dude. I'm hungry.
You're hungry, yeah. We're gonna go eat and stuff.
Craving a big, fat, juicy torta. Oh my.
Didn't you say something else over text?
Shut up.
Why are you talking about tortas? You're not doing this in front of the camera right now. What the fuck, Alex? What is that face? What is? I don't know. I don't know what's up with this guy in tortas.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain. It's not about those fat girls that you be thinking about.
Oh my!
No, it's not about that.
It's not about tortas.
It's the sandwich I'm talking about.
Oh,
Mexican sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Not those fat, ugly tortas, bro, that you be seeing on the internet.
Why they gotta be ugly? Why they gotta be ugly? I messed with the couple.
I mean, you are into those.
Chill. Who said I'm into them? But why they gotta be ugly?
Because I see that smile, bro. You
That's
smiling,
crazy.
bro. That means you like them.
That's crazy.
I'm just, savoring. I'm just savoring the Mexican sandwich. Con el, ¿cómo se llama? Al pastor, bistec on it.
Oh, yeah? Sound pretty
lechuga, aguacate, mayonesa, tocino, salsa verde. No, hay dos salsas verdes. Hay dos.
Uh-huh.
Pero no es la de del tomate verde. Eso no me gusta. No sé si es el aguacate o de calabaza. Pero, oh my god.
Well, that shit good. You like tortas? Yeah. This motherfucker. That's what he says, but I really don't know what goes on in that mind, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, just eating it, bro. You don't understand. I wanna like move like that, bro.
Oh yeah, like how?
I'm not gonna repeat it, bro. I'm not. You saw it, bro.
I didn't see it. My bad. Like how?
Don't worry about it. You know what? Just forget about it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So. I don't get it.
What you mean you don't get it?
I don't even know.
You know me. You know that I like fat, juicy tortas, bro. Not those Gorlock Destroyer looking asses, bro. Hell no. I'm talking about the Mexican sandwich type. Not those fat bitches, man. Fuck them, bro. I don't need them. I'm fine by myself.
So you're anti-fat bitch?
Yes.
Low key.
Not low key.
Maybe.
No.
I want to talk about YouTube real quick. Dude, you know I uploaded my 21st birthday video. Did you see the whole thing or no?
Mhm. I did. I like how you did the whole collage and everything.
That shit was pretty cool, right? I tried to make that video feel like the Hangover movie, because how at the end they're like, oh, the camera. All right, we look at the pictures and delete them, and then they show like the collage of their night. Yeah. The one from Las Vegas, the Hangover movie. There's pictures of like Alan getting his dick sucked by a grandma in the elevator.
I don't remember that.
Bro, you gotta watch the movie. It's so funny. But that's how I kind of wanted to make it feel like, and I think I succeeded at that.
Wait. What do you mean you feel like?
What?
Pause. What do you mean feel like?
Hey! So... oh, shit.
Excuse you.
So... what was I even saying? Oh, that video was all the way from April. And I just now uploaded it in November. If there's one thing that I'm really bad at is procrastinating. But I don't know. I just want to say that I have a lot of videos coming up. Especially with my journey on the way to racing my Civic. So far, like lined up, I have 3 videos. 2 of them are low-key going to be pretty easy. This podcast helps a lot too with just uploading in general, but I just genuinely want to do this. This is pretty fun. But I have one of, because of how my Civic is right now, like modified and the way it is right now, I'm gonna upload a video like showing every single part that I have installed up to this point. Or not up until this point, but ever since I crashed. Cause there's a whole thing. I'm gonna show that. But I'm basically gonna be like, oh, I'm building the car with quality, the way it's supposed to be after that crash. And I changed everything or whatever. You were there for that. My boy been there. And so I'm gonna do that. And there's because I have clips all the way from back then. And clips that I've recorded like maybe like 2 weeks ago. But I'm doing all that just to basically like, hey, like, I'm still modifying my car and it's almost done. Because that video is going to lead on to my next video. That'll be me hopefully at the track, or just, I don't know, maybe another vlog or a different video where I make a own video on itself on putting on a new part. Mm-hmm. But as of right now, I'm not spending any money on it, just because I'm like at a pause. I'm pretty decent with how it is. That way I can also stack my bread and get some other shit. But that, and then I gotta do a video on the Lexus, of also modifying it from like 2 years ago, which is not bad either. The clips are only like 2 minutes. And then I gotta make a video on the car meet from back in July.
Oh yeah. Dang.
Dude, I have not uploaded that or done anything with that. What's also fucked up is that I have so many pictures that people have sent me from their camera, photographers, that I have on my phone that I haven't even uploaded to Instagram. And then you know the Celsius models. This guy's such a gooner, bro. Y'all don't know any of this, but I hosted a car meet back in July for July 11, which is 7-Eleven Day. I don't know if you all remember whenever 7-Eleven car meets were a big thing. They're back now, and I hosted one, and it was pretty big in the area. There was another one, but the attention was on mine just because they were like, who is this kid? Like, this is out of nowhere. And mine was actually organized. So the attention was to me. What's crazy is that there were 4 car meets around the area that same day. They all got canceled and they came to mine. I know. It was just crazy. So
there was this, I don't know, TF08 cars. It's a photographer. He's huge. Uh-huh. And I was getting a little disappointed because it was your first time hosting it, and I wanted like at least you to have fun, to have a good time and all that. And a lot of people were there. The cool cars, like really good.
Yeah, they were cool cars. They did end up getting shut down and everything after a while. But as far as attention, it was on to me. But everybody was still like doing their own thing, if that makes sense. Like expectation, at least. Mm-hmm. The expectation was on to me. The cool cars were only there. But if we're talking about like a car counter, I had the more cars. But the cooler cars were over there just because like bigger accounts. But as far as like expectation goes, it was on to me, which is crazy. And people saw that, they were like, "Yo, that's insane."
I just want the 7-Eleven owner over there to build more parking space because there was not that many.
Literally, it turned out pretty well though. Like, I don't know, just the whole place was packed, which is pretty cool. I don't know. So I have to upload that. I was gonna say, in that car meet there was these models that were representing the brand Celsius. Yes, Celsius came in. Actually, that's what this thing is for. They didn't give me that though. I got that a different way. Yeah. Anyway, and the models, they were representing that, and one of them, well, both of them liked my car, but one of them was like, "Yo, like, can you take a picture of me on your car?" So I did, and then there was 2 of them. One of them, I took a picture of her. She was getting all sexy and shit, and then her friend came and she got on the car too, and then both of them started modeling for me. But I didn't ask for any of that. One of them literally just said, "Hey, take a picture with me in your car." I was like, "Okay, bet." And so, anyway, I started following, and then this guy starts following too. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Bro, anyway, so.
Connection.
This guy, yeah, right. Connections with your dick.
What are you talking
with
about?
Your dick, yeah, nah. So.
Wild.
Bro.
Nah.
So, yeah, I have that video to upload, and then I should be good after that. But for now, while I get everything for my next video, I'm going to upload this one, because it should be really easy.
It better be.
Yeah, low key. Yeah. Do you guys actually like this background, though? I feel like you can't see it that well just because of the seat. Let's rearrange this.
It's because your fat is blocking the seat, bro.
That's crazy. Now I'm fat. There we we go. Now you can see it. Oh yeah, I got the little plushies right here. That's pretty cool. But that's literally an F1 car. Look at that. Who do you know who has an actual F1 car, like, display as decoration? Like,
I don't.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Toys.
Yeah, I have toys too. But look at that. That's insane. Other than that, what else can we talk about? I don't know. We talked about F1. Like I said, I don't know where the future of F1 is going, to be honest with you. I really don't.
Small cars, bro.
I don't know. I just hope they don't go full electric. There's already Formula E, but it's like, that's pretty gay. Like, that's crazy.
That's okay.
I mean, yeah, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool as hell. But it's just like, it's not Formula.
Well,
it's
I
not
think
Formula.
in Formula
like,
E, there's more overtaking.
Is there? Dude, I don't watch it. I don't know.
I don't either, but I heard I really don't, but like I've seen like a couple of like clips and people commenting that saying that Formula E is kind of like a little fun because you see a lot of more overtaking. And there's like old F1 drivers going for
Oh,
Formula
yeah.
E.
Well, they need drivers, so yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just hope actual Formula One doesn't go to electric cars, because that's gonna be disappointing.
I don't
man.
think it will.
They never will. But I just want there to be good competition. You know.
That too, because in the beginning of the season, it was boring for me.
Low key.
Boring until
Low
now.
key.
It's getting interesting.
Yeah. I hope my boy Max Verstappen comes through and wins the 5th title, bro. That guy. Because here's the thing, and I never answered your question. Is F1 scripted? I'm gonna say no, but there is favorites. It's not scripted, but there is favorites. Because here it is, right? Favoritism / scripted versus actual passion. Dude, Max is unstoppable right now, bro. He's had a low key of a mid season in the beginning because his car was ass, and then out of nowhere he started getting pull. It's not like 2024 where every single race was a Dutch national anthem.
I think you're talking about 2023.
That was 2023?
Yes, because I think Red Bull won 17 consecutive times.
Yeah.
And Ferrari...
It was 2024 too.
23. I remember. Because I remember Ferrari, Carlos Sainz got a first podium. That's where they broke Red Bull's winning streak.
Oh, damn.
I remember.
Oh, yeah. But still, I mean, he won 2024.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, Red Bull did lose their constructors, though.
Oh, dude.
McLaren won.
It went from my beloved Ricardo, Daniel Ricciardo, and then to Perez. My boy Perez, really good driver too. He got so much hate for no reason. I'm not gonna lie to you though.
That is true, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. In the beginning, I didn't like Perez. I was only a Max fan. I was like, who is this fuck ass Perez guy?
Oh my.
But then I realized, I was like, yo, like, I started looking back at some highlights and replays. I was like, yo, like this guy can drive despite the car. Dude, Perez can drive, bro.
You should have seen the 2020 Sakir Grand Prix. He got into an accident, right? He went to P20 and went all the way to P1.
Yeah, that's crazy. Dude, he's a driver, bro. He could drive.
And that's
he's a
what
good guy.
got him the Red Bull seat for 2021.
Yeah.
And in 2021, oh man, it was amazing. I remember Baku. He won that. He also helped Max get his first champion at Abu Dhabi.
Oh yeah, dude. I was gonna say something.
And then
hold on. I was about to say, not only can Perez was a genuinely good driver, he can defend, bro. That motherfucker defends, bro, and that's what helped Max get his become the winner.
Yeah. What I was also trying to say was that I also like that he got himself a win in Monaco. Usually Monaco is big for every drivers to get a win over there. It doesn't matter about winning a championship. Yeah. It's all about winning in Monaco.
Yeah.
And Checo got it, and I was happy for him. And I knew when the car was really bad, I knew it wasn't Checo. Like, you know how
bro, you can
drivers?
tell when the car is bad, bro.
No.
Like, you can tell.
Bro, at first, they were blaming the drivers.
They always do.
Exactly.
Now, and not just that, but the media does.
Exactly.
Media does.
I knew it wasn't Checo. Checo is always a good driver. Has been a good driver. It's just the car. Look at Yuki, bro. Tsunoda, come on.
Yeah, but Yuki as well, like...
Yuki has a bad car, but at the same time, he's also, he's a little bad, but it's mostly about the car,
It's not that he's... Well, I mean, yeah, he's a little bad, but it's not that he's just bad because he's bad. I mean, we can't talk. Are we in Formula One?
Exactly.
But it's because I feel like he has a lot of pressure on him. So,
that's true.
Especially being in an F1 Red Bull car, I feel like he's like, oh, like, you know, he's got to be on 10 toes and shit.
And I'm surprised Checo, like, survived, like, you know, for about, like, 4 seasons, no? Because at the 2019 season, I remember they had Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly was doing so bad they had to switch him. Alex Albon came by, and Albon got taken out in the 2020 season, and Checo came by. Checo was the only one to handle Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
And then Liam Lawson, and then Tsunoda.
Let me get me started on Lawson, bro. That's insane. That whole thing.
That is actually insane. Only, what, 2 races?
Yeah. Yeah. And that goes back to my Hadjar thing. So I saw a reel. I keep saying this bullshit, but I never actually tell what it is. So I saw a reel where they were interviewing him, and he was like, the question was this, where are you going next year? And they kept saying, so I feel like we know that you know. And dude, the whole time Hadjar was just like, oh, I don't know, we'll see where I go. Like, I don't know, like smirking. And the comments, or I think the caption was like, I think we know that he got the call. And I think, because Red Bull, because from at first, it was obvious that like they wanted to switch Yuki for Hadjar, and then they were going to get a new driver for Cash App Bulls. And then Yuki was just going to be gone. Which, honestly, to me, that was really... I felt like that's so sad for Yuki. Anyway, but everybody was like, oh, like, I think we all know that Hadjar got the call for Red Bull. But, I don't know. I mean, who knows where he's going to end up. But the whole time, Hadjar was like, oh, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Like, I don't know. Like, and so I commented, Audi. I feel like Hadjar is going to go to Audi for some reason. He's not going to go to Cadillac. We all know that. Because Cadillac already has 2 drivers. But
Audi already has 2 drivers, too.
Who?
Hulkenberg and Bortoleto. Yeah.
How the fuck are they going to have both of them go on one team to another? So, where's State going?
They're gone. Audi is taking over.
That's crazy.
Back then, it used to be Alfa Romeo. Then
I don't know. I can't really think right now. I don't really have the train of thought of why I think Hadjar is going to Audi or why he is not going to go to Red Bull. But I don't think he's going to go to Red Bull. For me, he shouldn't. And a lot of people say that he shouldn't. I mean, Red Bull's Red Bull, you know. I know for a fact that the car's built around Verstappen.
True.
I know the car's built around Max. I don't blame him. And that's just because that's a winning car. Proven. For him, but that's just, I mean, like I said, there's favorites, and this goes into deep. Like this is deep. You
Look,
know?
as long as
F1.
Cadillac doesn't get a favorite, I'm fine.
They're not, bro.
I hope they're not, bro. They gotta,
Bottas was an underdog. Paris was an underdog. They're not gonna have favorites. If anything, both of them are just gonna try to just fucking just.
Like I said earlier, Alpine, they're just figuring out. I don't know, data and all that. That's the reason they're not doing anything. Like, they're not winning podiums or anything like that. They're just focusing, like, getting data for to build the next cars. And that's what Cadillac is going to do, and I want them to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't know. We'll just see where it goes. I just want them to use gasoline engines, and I want Verstappen to win. I want my boy Max to win, my boy.
Yeah, I want
Red Bull,
I want
bro.
him to snatch the points from Lando, bro.
Dude, Lando's being a picky bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I don't know, cause there's what I realized for this F1 for this Qatar qualifying for sprint. Actually, let's react to it, shall we?
Lawson goes.
So what we're gonna react to is for something that Lando said specifically.
Enough to get.
So here's another thing. Before we talk about the Lando thing, here's another thing. Me being a car guy, and I've worked, dude. I've done. You ever heard "fuck around and find out"? I fucked around and find out ever since I was I don't know when I got into cars. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea. It kind of just happened. But what I'm trying to say is that I know how an engine sounds like, right? I know how a good engine sounds like when it's running good, when it's not, when it's running sluggish. Dude, I don't know. I have the ears, and I don't know. God gave me the ability to know shit like that. I don't know if you ever watched Rush with Nicky Lauda, where he says, I don't know, but God gave me the butt to fucking, know every little detail about a car. That's how I am with engines, almost. Whenever I saw this extended highlights of the Qatar qualifying, this clip of Hamilton, I don't know if it was Hamilton or Leclerc, but this clip of one of the Ferraris driving, the engine for that Ferrari sounds like shit, bro. It sounds like it compared to the engine, compared to the car of Ferrari and Red Bull. It doesn't sound punchy. It doesn't sound like it's like, hauling ass. It sounded so sluggish, bro. I was like, what the hell? So, watch. This is what I'm talking about. It doesn't sound like it's doing. It doesn't sound like the engine's healthy, if that makes sense.
We'll be heading towards the early exits. Along with this man, I'm afraid, Lewis Hamilton started the sprint.
It just looks like it's going so slow.
Shanghai ends the 6th of 6 sprint qualifying.
You hear that? It's not like. It sounds so bad.
With this man, I'm afraid, Lewis Hamilton started the sprint season with pole and then a win in Shanghai, ends the 6th of 6 sprint qualifying with an SQ1 exit.
Yeah, the cutoff point actually
Yeah,
is 20.
I don't know what it is, but that engine, there's something really seriously wrong with the Ferrari cars, because that engine did not sound good, and that's kind of what I wanted to say. But now let's try to find So Max first was complaining about having a McLaren in the way, and Lando was just about to leave for his times, and there was an incident that the FIA picked up on.
So this is the first one, Martin. Max Verstappen.
Yeah, we saw that with Piastri. Norris opening a lap behind you.
So that's Max Verstappen at turn 16, so no further investigation on that. But this is into turn 1 now. Now, was there a car there? Was Lando Norris impeded? And we have nothing from the stewards yet.
Listen.
Verstappen, just get out my way. He just cost me my lap.
Every other lap he's just pulled over immediately after completed that time he decided to stay out and screw you over.
Yeah, just obvious.
Yeah, I think it was obvious. I think that's the thing we're going to see. In
So,
the next,
let's listen to that again. What the pit person says is really interesting to me.
Norris impeded, and we have nothing from the stewards yet as to whether that might be an
Yeah,
incident.
Verstappen, just get out my way. He just cost me my lap.
Every other lap he's just pulled over immediately after completed that time he decided to stay out and screw you over.
Yeah, just obvious.
So, because
yeah, I think it was obvious.
Because there's a fight for the championship, what he just said that after Max completes every lap, he purposely stays back to mess up Lando's lap, apparently. And I don't know if that's true or not or whatever, because I also think that because obviously Max also said that there was a McLaren in his way, but there just goes to show how much beef there is right now. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're gonna end it here, though, huh? Yeah, this guy wants to end it here.
I'm hungry, bro.
Yeah, me too. And plus, there were so many cuts and uncuts. We had to stop, and then we went off topic and off track.
Pretty much.
But
what is this? Episode 1?
yeah, feels like 20 of them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what a podcast is, dude. Sometimes they go for like 4 hours. It's crazy. We also are going with the DIY setup here, so yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and end it here, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. This is welcome to LSI Talks. That's what I'm naming it, LSI Talks. Okay. So I don't know how long this is gonna be. I don't know when I'm uploading it. Whenever I say that, just know whenever I say I don't know when I'm uploading this, I'm cooked, cause
just like the one from July.
yeah, literally. Nah, I'm gonna upload this like within the next 4 days. Meanwhile, I'm gonna edit the one for the Civic video. But yeah, I mean, this is our first podcast. This is a place where it's raw, unedited. It's gonna be edited. It has to be, but it's gonna be raw, real shit. And it's fun where we just chill. And this is where you can get to know me and anybody that I bring on. So, but if you like to drop a like, comment down below, follow me on my socials, get him.
They don't even know my socials though.
I'll put it up. And yeah, it's been your boy Fredo. This is Longaniza.
Cállese, hombre.
And welcome to LSI Talks. And until next time, peace.